G'day viewers and welcome to Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel. My name is the Godfather, the Aussie Don, and welcome to this Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're going to give this one more crack, folks. Horseshoe Curve is where we're heading. Unfortunately, the trip that we had planned originally is going to be something different on the Horseshoe Curve this time around. So we're going to do something different to the original plan. So welcome all. And we're just going to wait until we can fire it up, because at the moment, at the moment we can't, we can now. Alright, so we get the one that we wanted. This one. So originally we were going to do an hour one, but we decided to do something quicker. So, might have to do the one that I had planned originally, 41. Right, so we'll do a 41 service, 18 hours 02, it's a nighttime one, isn't it? Bugger. Oh, it might be afternoon actually, so that's not too bad. Right, we'll see how we go. I had a look at a video from a ambassador, actually. I think it was a fellow Aussie dude that actually did it. So, anyway, hopefully we get it all sorted this time around. Okay, put that in neutral. So we want to put that into full release. Release that. First things first, we want to do is banking comms. Now we want to put number lights on. That's all we need to do over there. We need to put those on bright. Okay, rear is everything is all sorted. Make sure that we've got all these switches all switched up. Yep. All good, all good. What we got this time? 44. Okay. Bloody hell, I put bloody banking. I hit the emergency button accidentally. Hopefully this time will be sweet. But yeah, I've changed what I had planned originally. Yeah, I just had to repost everything, get organised it all, and they're all up and running. Not my specialty, folks. Freight stuff, it never has, and yeah, I find it quite frustrating. The sun goes down on me, when the sun goes down. It's a bad song, eh? CSX, if you're there, buddy, welcome back. If everyone else has returned, thank you very much for returning. I got really frustrated with that last one. I'm like, what do I do? I just quit. I felt like going back to the train simulator one. I'm like, what do I do? Do I push that forward, or do I do that one now, or do I push it back here? Like, it hasn't been my day. The last 24 hours I've just been at home. Not having a good day at all. Yeah, no mood. When things don't go your way and you've got things planned and it's like, Stephen 89, how you going? completely. Say stop. I didn't say stop. I said slow down, not stop. I hate going downhill. I hate it. Drifter from the Hours, g'day. No, this is a one-off. We do one-off streams just like British Ace does, so very similar to British Ace, exactly the same as British Ace, my good mate Joe. So yeah, I will be only doing the Horseshoe curve for this one. We have streams on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Saturdays and Mondays that we do multiple stuff in a stream. So we have shows on dedicated nights from 8 PM local time. So 8 PM on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and Saturdays when I'm here at home, and every couple Friday nights we're here as well. We do Train Sim World and Train Simulator. From 8 PM on the East Coast of Australia, 11 AM UK, 12 PM Germany, 6 AM Boston, 3 AM Los Angeles, 4 AM in Wyoming and Montana. Do the flash on the ditch lights? Yep. No, these ones don't have it. No, they don't have flashes on these ones. These might. No ditch, no flashes on this one, buddy. Now Mondays we have All Aboard Live with the Godfather, and that's a Train Simulator Classic live stream. On Tuesdays we have Choo Tuesdays, which is a Train Sim World 2 live stream, going to be a Train Sim World 3 live stream. And we have Midweek World of Trains, which is also a Train Sim World 2 live stream. That's also going to be a Train Sim World 3 live stream. And then we have the original and the best Train Sim World live streaming show, which was from the original Train Sim World, the Train Sim World 2 to Train Sim World 3, Saturday night on the rails. So they're our multiple stream shows. We do multiple stuff. We do around 2 hours on each stream, and we will be moving to 3 hours with the release of Train Sim World 3. So they will become 3-hour streams, and there's always a replay for any of our live streaming action. If you can't join us live, always a replay for you to enjoy. SD quality in the first 24 hours, go to HD quality within 24 hours. YouTube processes the replay live streams. It's just a YouTube thing. You know what they're like. They've got a filtering system, and they make the stream. Sometimes it could look not nice. It's just YouTube. They just have a weird way of doing things. We got 44. Down here, around the corner just here we go. Put it around the bush. There we go, George Bush. What a scumbag, George Bush. Somebody needs to come and mow the grass. Mow the grass. My dad does gardens and maintenance and lawns and stuff, so that's why I'm like, hey, cut the grass. They're going down a little bit actually, because if we pick it up, we get it around 40, we can pick it back up, we can start cruising down. So we're only doing this one run. So this is the 59k outbound. We've got some grain. We know how precious grain is at the moment. It's quite expensive, obviously, we've got everything that's expensive at the moment. It doesn't matter where you are. Man, anything expensive over there, woo! Things are very expensive here. Come to Australia, everything's double the price. Say for instance, you want to buy FIFA 23, all right? FIFA 23 for the biggest edition. The biggest edition for FIFA, all right, on the PC Steam is 170, I think it was, 150. Remember, we're going to have all this system exactly the same on the BNSF as well on TSW3. It's finally going to have dynamic brakes on that's on the 44. Or what is it, the 44? GE, I think it is. I'm not too sure. Is it the 44 GE? That's the one they've written out for TSW3 at the BNSF, isn't it? I can't remember. I'm more pumped for the ICE fucking more than anything. I'm a big fan of ICE's high-speed trains, so yeah, look, the ICE one and the ISTM were the two that I've been wanting, so I finally got one of them. I'm more pumped for the thunderstorms more than anything. I've been wanting thunderstorms in Train Sim World for a long time. Hailstorm. The mate wants a hailstorm in the game now. There you go. You have to do it in the snow. That's the closest thing you'll get to hail. Oh, tornado. I don't think we want a tornado in Train Sim World, do we? It's bad enough hitting them in real life. Oh man, I can imagine people who are living in a tornado path, man. I feel for you guys. Yeah, we actually had a bad storm here in Sydney last summer, actually, and there was a threat of a tornado. Actually, there was a mini tornado out here in the west somewhere, but it wasn't too far from where I am. But actually, we're very lucky. But we did cop a big hailstorm that day and caused a bit of damage around the house. That's the biggest storm we've had here in a long. I can't remember a storm that big before. It was really big. Use a rail driver with dynamic brake. Yeah, you probably find it'll be a bit easier. I just got it pumping around 1 at the moment. It's not too bad. I could use the keyboard, but I just find it's a little bit more exciting for you guys to actually see me actually going ahead and clicking the button. And do it with the keyboard easily. It's just the triangle buttons with the dots on the bottom of the keyboard near the Alt and the spacebar next to the question mark. Turn it off. There you go. Take it back to setup. Sherman Hill, Union Pacific, SD70 Ace is the same like Norfolk Southern. Well, this is the 44 AC. This is not the 70 Ace. So 70 Aces, I think, is a little bit bigger. I think. Yeah, it's a bigger beast. Not the same. Not the same. The 70 Ace is a absolute weapon. I love that. I love that machine. I was hoping that actually they'll do the 70 Ace in the BNSF, but I don't think they've got it in the BNSF. But yeah, I don't really know too much about freight trains, to be honest, especially with the US stuff. Like the US stuff is not my specialty. I follow a lot of British stuff, a lot of German stuff. So when it comes to the freight stuff, yeah, the American stuff is certainly a incredible icon. I do respect it. Union, yeah, the same headlights. That's right. You know what Dovetail are like, they never get anything correct. Same setup. There's not much difference with them anyway, it's just, you might find it to look a little bit different with Creators Club, obviously, with the Creators Club library on it. I like the fact that we got Creators Club now because, you know, we can absolutely, you know, go ballistic on realistic designs. And I was quite surprised they weren't taking away the BNSFs. And, we now know why they weren't taking the BNSFs off the Creators Club, because they established the license earlier in the year. So I do believe there's a few others that they have established, but we're not sure what they are yet. I've got a feeling that Aventi is one of them, so question marks on West Coast Main Line. So yeah, that'll be good. Catalina. Johnstown, that's where we're going to. Yeah, I think the Creators Club one's on that. Can you take the 78 on the Sherman, on the, oh yeah, on the CSX one, yeah. The CSX design is for the 78 for Sherman Hill. I think I might have it actually. As much as I don't really like doing freight stuff, I might do a Sherman Hill one within the next week. You'll soon find out. We'll do an individual Sherman Hill stream. Watch me roll down the hill. Trust me, diametric brake doesn't really help down the hill. You got to do more than the diametric brakes. Don't worry about that. It's been a while since I've been. Actually, I went on Sherman Hill. When was it? I know I've been on Sherman Hill within the last 6 weeks, and I think I remember last time I was on there. It was just very glitchy. And that's one of the reasons why Sherman Hill didn't make the top 5 as well, because of that fact. It's not dissing the route or anything, it's just there's a lot of issues with the route. So if you weren't with us yesterday, folks, on Wednesday, our top 5 countdown for the best 5 routes for Train Sim World 2 kicked off with part 1. And part 2 is on this Saturday night, on the rails. I will be posting that tomorrow. So set the reminder for that. And we're going to be bringing you the rest of the part 2 of the top 5 countdown as we count down the top 3 best routes voted by the crew here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and what will become the number 1 best route of the Train Sim World 2 era. Number 5 was Boston Sprinter. Number 4 was the London Commuter Bakerloo line. 2 down, 3 to go. Saturday night on the rails, episode 73. With the rest of part 2 of the top 5 countdown will be live from 8 PM the east coast of Australia this Saturday, 7:30 PM South Australia and Northern Territory, 6 PM Western Australia, 10 PM New Zealand, 5 PM in Indonesia. (3:30 PM India, 11 AM UK, 12 PM Germany, 6 AM Boston, 3 AM Los Angeles, 7 AM Brazil, 5 AM Mexico City. That's this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday night on the rails, episode 73, the final Saturday night on the rails for the Train Sim World 2 era. And we'll be counting down to the number 1 Train Sim World 2 route. can tell you guys it won't be US because there's only one US entry that made the top 5, and that was the Boston Sprinter. The Amtrak's made it. The return of Amtrak's were certainly all right, 5 miles. Short hood on the head end. You got 2 on the back here. 2 on the front, 2 on the back. You can't see the cab signal. What do you mean by that? Like cab signal? One of those light things. Oh, I don't know. What's the point of that? I like to bip the horn anyway because it's really cool. Let's have a look at the wheels. Yeah, I know what you mean, like when you get to a rail crossing you gotta hit the horns. There's 2 horns. In Brazil I know for a fact it's like this. Whoop, wrong way. So some places they do the 2 horns and then a little tapper, and then I know for a fact in the passenger services when you're coming in, especially for routes like the Harlem line for instance, which I've actually taken off the train sim well because it's unplayable. Before you come into the station, put the bell on, and a couple hits of the horn. Make sure that we got mouse doesn't want to play ball. I'm going to kill my nephew because he's the one that got me the mouse for Christmas last year, and I'm going to say, your mouse is shit. I don't know where you're talking about, buddy. We're almost there anyway, so I'm not going to muck around with what I got up set up already. I've set it up the same way as the video I've seen before I came back on from the Dovetail Ambassador. It wasn't the British shades, it was the big dude with the beard. It's set up exactly the same way. That's why I've been successful this time. Yeah. It's probably not as experienced as what we are. Yeah. I got 5 years. I've been playing Train Sim World since bloody CSX Heavy Oil. That's what he's probably talking about. Got you on that one. Yeah. Short hood lead, yeah. Turn on the short hood. That's done. Is that what the short hood does? It gives you more light, is it? No, I don't really. The light doesn't really bother me. Like with some people, like it's more in the tunnels that I'm disappointed with the light. I don't really care about the light outside. It's just inside the tunneling. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit. We all know that. I even seen in the preview their so-called new technology. I don't know, I have to look for it myself, you know, but yeah, I don't have, they reckon it's a deaf build. Trust me, there's nothing different between a deaf build and the final build. Trust me, not by much. They've already cancelled their Southeastern preview on that because they want to pull everybody into the HQ because they haven't been happy with the streaming again. Sounds like they're not happy with the game. I wish they would delay it, to be honest. Let's have a delay on the game so we can actually get a play decent one. 12 months would be great. 12 months, please. Delay the game by 12 months and give us what we fucking really want, all the bloody fixes. 12-month delay, and then we get Unreal Engine 5, and then have a proper bloody train symbol. Oh, everything release in one shot. There you go. I don't think Dovetail would like that. Losing money. He'll be losing money. Oh, no way. See something? See a couple of them? They look like fucking retards, eh? I'll be like Sam if I work for Dovetail. I'm a brutally honest person. I answer the fucking tough questions, you know. I'm ballsy, yeah. I like Sam. I like Colonel Fader. I tell it how it is. If I see something's not right, then I'm going to be brutally honest with it. Done. King's back. I redeemed myself. Look at that. It looks like the fucking bloody mountains. Look, Jesus Christ. Someone graffitied all over me wallpaper there. Oh, man. Well, that was good. 44 minutes. So that was estimated to be 45-minute scenario. So, drive. So that worked out quite good. So we got in under the 45 minutes. So that's all right. Right. That was good. Quite impressed with myself, actually, even though it's only 3,000 and I could be on around the same time and maybe a little bit more on the, say, for instance, London Underground and get 25,000 points, but or 20,000 points and level up quicker. But, yeah, it's not about that. I've never been about the points or the leveling. It doesn't really bother me. I've had to reset about 3-4 times over and over. I'll probably have to do that again on Train Sim World Free Era. Knowing me, I'll probably end up with a bloody 40-90 next year, which I am. So I'll have to reset again next year. Anyway, that is what it is. All right, fantastic. So, thank you for coming along, ladies and gentlemen, to our live stream here at Australia Worldwide Gaming as we bring to you the Horseshoe Curve here today. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back in around about, say, 10 minutes from now. And we'll bring you that Train Simulator Classic live stream. It is set for the half an hour later. Just ignore that. That was just an estimated time. And we'll be with that one very shortly, a workshop scenario. So about 10-15 minutes, we'll be back on the air. Thank you for watching. Hooroo!